Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm in a new room here, and I'm going to be eating a pizza. Just look at it right there. I'm starting the stream off a bit earlier than usual. The pizza arrived earlier than usual, and it's already past the hot stage into lukewarm territory. And I prefer not to reheat this pizza, so I'm going to eat it now, get an early start on it. Have with me a drink for today. A nice vintage. I'm a big fan of cranberry. Really great with digestion help. Either for constipation, IBS, things of that nature. I'm going to refrigerate this so it doesn't get warm. Isn't that a funny twist? The drink is getting warm and the pizza's getting cold. I think it's pretty funny. And I have with me my cloth for accidents. And here's the pizza. I just removed the quality sealed sticker. No. It looks not half bad as a pizza. Again, it's past the warm stage into getting cooler and cooler. I get a meat lover's pizza with stuffed crust. I went all out today for the stream. The cheese is somewhat solidified, unfortunately. But again, I was just a bit too early. I expected the pizza place to take some amount of time. There it is, a meat lover's pizza with stuffed crust for food tonight. I find meat lover's pizza to be a nice allegory for humanity. How it climbed its way up to the food chain, to the very top. And now, with the mix of cruelty and ingeniousness, humanity has taken every animal beneath it, chopped it up, and put into a pizza form. I don't know if that's cruel or ingenious, but I'm here to enjoy it. There are 2.5 pepperoni slices on this slice. I'm not much for pepperoni anyway. The variety of the meats is what's key here. It has drastically cooled down. I am a tad late to eating this pizza, but I will not complain. This is some good pizza. Ooh. That's going to be of great help later when I go to the bathroom. Not to say I've been having stomach problems, but better safe than sorry. I know it may be a contentious point, but for matters of the crust, I am a crust eater. I do enjoy the crust, which is why specifically for this one I got stuffed crust. Because why not have more if possible? I don't eat the pepper in the box. I don't like spice with my pizza. I prefer to enjoy the food rather than worry about spice and have to cool it down. Oh. A stray shard of pizza hit the table. I didn't see that. It's doing alright, thanks for asking. I didn't know my butt was a point of inquiry. And now on to the stuffed crust section. You know, I think I may have had this dipping sauce before. I can't remember sure. There are a lot of ingredients in this thing. Have you ever noticed that? Yes, I am still alive. Thank you. Glad to know all of you are still alive too. Soybean oil, water, salt, less than 2% of hydrogenated soybean oil. It says it twice. It puts soybean oil twice. And then there's garlic with an asterisk right there. What? They put garlic asterisk? Because it's dehydrated. Why does that change anything? Natural flavor, soy lecithin, vegetable mono and diglycerides, lactic acid, sodium benzenate, a preservative. They put that in parentheses, make it bold and right there. Calcium disodium, EDTA added to protect flavor, citric acid, beta carotene color, vitamin A palmitate added. It contains soybean. There's a lot of random ingredients in that thing. Hello everyone. Thank you for the 1 bit. Even though it has cooled down a lot considerably. Still not that bad. No, I wouldn't trust the garlic sauce as penis lube. No, I wouldn't. Life's alright. Thanks for asking. I hope all of you are doing alright as well. Now, this is Papa John's pizza. Fur indeed. Nice. I hope you enjoy them. No, definitely cannot. I don't want to rush eating pizza. I enjoy it too much. It might be the last pizza I ever have. Here's another slice. I speedrun video games. Not life. No, I will not try it. I have an automatic trash can opener. You just wave your hand in front of it, and it opens. I'm just messing with it now. You know, when I cut this pizza, the piece looks like a flatbread. You know, it looks like that side option you get in pizza places for a flatbread with cheese and sauce on it. A flatbread is just the internal parts of a pizza slice. Not sure if you knew that. Well, that was rude. This knife is Granite Stone branded. I have no idea what that brand actually means or what that name means, but I'm assuming that means this is a granite knife. I know granite's mostly for their tabletop use, countertops. Thank you, Ron. It is stuffed crust indeed, yes. I have grown to like stuffed crust. It's just essentially more pizza per pizza. Larry, a group of men in a black truck, armed with weapons, will show up to your door in about 10 minutes because of that opinion. So, be prepared for that. No. I refuse. All I'm hearing are excuses. Whereas I'm enjoying things. I'll try one day. I have no idea what that is, though. So, I'll have to research it. That sounds disgusting. I will not be eating that. No. No, I'm not going to. I trust you as far as I can throw you, which is at least 3 feet. I trust you 3 feet. I trust you 7 feet because you're lighter, way less. So I can throw you a greater distance. I trust you 0 feet because you're fat. Time for another slice. Goodbye. No, I'm not having dinner, I'm having food. In what regard? What do you mean weight limit? In what context? It sounds like this knife doesn't work. It doesn't make the traditional, like, cutting sound. Is it because of the knife or the pizza? Or both? Sorry. I don't know what's considered acceptable weight for women, given how I've never been a woman before. But I guess around my weight is alright. Excuse me. That's funny. I just did. I saw and I said, that's funny. What about mate? Excuse me again. Is that on the message? I don't get what that means. What does that mean, mate? Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't drink alcohol. Sorry about that. That was work related. I know I promised not to bring work here, but, you know, business is business. I think women may perceive weight differently than men. So I don't know. I've never really given consideration to the weight of a woman if I was to date her. So I guess ideally I'd want her around my weight or less. As long as she takes care of herself. I'm still waiting for the moment where Rem types 400 pounds is all mental. I live for that day. So how's your day today? Hello? It's close enough. What a coincidence. I'm eating pizza as well. I do. I do have ideas. I have concepts. Ruminating. Mentally masticating. They're bound to happen eventually. Just gotta do them. Hopefully by tomorrow. You don't put cheese on a pizza. You put cheese to make a pizza, from which you then make different pizzas. There's no such thing as a cheese pizza, that's just a pizza. Then you put on pepperoni, that's a pepperoni pizza. You put on sausage, that's a sausage pizza. Nope. Cheese is part of the building block of a pizza. Just putting more on it just makes it a thicker cheese monstrosity. Comrade, men in a black van with weapons are showing up to your premises soon, so be ready for that. If you're going to talk foolish, you have to be sent away. That sounds terrible. You need more stuff other than just cheese for it to be a pizza. At least that's my definition of it. In my mind, the building blocks are dough, sauce, and cheese. That is the basis for a pizza. That's not a pizza by itself. Once you put pepperoni, or bacon, or vegetables, God forbid, then that's a pizza. And trust me, I'm Italian, I would know. I always order light cheese. I don't like a lot of cheese. I prefer to be able to poop tomorrow. Although, funny enough, I ordered light cheese, but then I asked for stuffed crust pizza, so I clearly don't know what I'm doing. That it actually just now hit me, chat. I asked for light cheese pizza, but I ordered stuffed crust. Yeah, it just now hit me that I do that. Wow. There's always something new to learn every day. Something new to learn. This stuffed crust is pretty good, yes. I enjoy it. Despite some earlier disapproval for some viewers, I give it my personal recommendation for stuffed crust. Time for another slice. Eventually I will have to reheat this because too many things are cold and conclude fighting. And I'm pretty sure that was a word. You stuff it with cheese. This one I believe is mozzarella. I don't know what he said back then. People just said he was a racist. But I don't order pizza for his opinions. So I guess in a way I just don't care. Thank you. I put together all this myself. I've essentially unlocked a new room in my house that you've never seen before. Make sure to scurry away any personal details. And I thought it would look lovely. I'm still genuinely surprised at the speed of the pizza delivery. I thought it would have been at least 40 minutes, so that way I have 15 minutes to prepare the stream, but no, this pizza showed up less than 30 minutes. I was almost inclined to tip the delivery driver. Almost. Essentially, yes. And this upgrade comes with an automatic trash can opener. Observe. It probably was. Thank you. That's good. Toilets have brands? What's the point of branding a toilet? Like, who's going to be honored and have prestige by having a certain brand of toilet? It's a toilet. It probably isn't. I mean, I've heard a lot of stupid things about people being brand loyal. But brand loyalty to a toilet brand? Strange. I legitimately did not know there were toilet brands. What's the point of even doing that? All toilets are the same. They're all the same. Literally all the same. Yeah, you should never have brand loyalty to any brand. They don't care about you. I'm not too familiar with the Razor. I know they make computer parts. I'm not going to read that message. But okay. I'm not going to engage with you about toilet brands. I'm sure he does. Some people do that, yeah. They don't really have a care for your kosher, your kosher toilet or Kohler, whatever the hell name toilet that is. They just don't care. This pizza's being tough. Give me a second. Oop. This guy's really beating his meat over about toilet and shower brands. What a loser. Why not? I'm guessing there's nothing else to do in Norway. Besides to rank toilets. I'm sure you do, but that's just the strangest activity to do. I'm gonna get some more beverage. Excuse me. No, I've never been to Norway, so I haven't. That does look nice. It's a statue. Isn't that the point of statues, to look nice? No one looks at a statue because it's not nice. So statues are inherently nice. And the crust is getting slightly hard. I definitely have to warm this up. Yes, I have. About 3 minutes ago. I don't want to share the real me. That's personal. Only Dimes, my lawyer, and the cops know the real me. As far as you need to know, I may be on planet Earth. I'll give you that much. I'm possibly on Jupiter. I'm possibly on Neptune. I'm possibly on Uranus. Who knows? So I'm possibly on Earth. No, I don't have a porn addiction. Disgusting. It's quite alright. There's still some pizza left and some extra seats. You can bet whatever. Excuse me. I'll tell you I'm maybe on Earth. That has never happened, luckily. Also can't give him the house she's not here. Not that bad of a slice. As the pizza gets colder, though, I don't want pizza stains. No, but I would bash your head in with a baseball bat. On the first opportunity, yes. Actually, funny enough, now that you mention that, I did buy something new today. This baseball bat. Quite literally, before I started stream, I purchased this baseball bat. Worth. Also didn't know baseball bats are kind of expensive. This one was approximately $43. It was not planned. I've been meaning to buy a baseball bat, and I finally did alongside today. Because I've been preparing stuff, finishing a lot of stuff off my list of things to do today and yesterday. I've been busy. Even when I'm not streaming, doesn't mean I'm not busy. And one of the things I wanted to do was purchase a baseball bat, and I did that today. So your mentioning of a baseball bat reminded me of that, and I bought it today. No, I'm not going to cave bystanders' heads in. At least on broad daylight. I did not hypnotize you, Girth. I never knew baseball bats were that expensive. I really didn't know. I'm not destroying people's furnitures with a baseball bat. That's a prank. Who knows, maybe I did hypnotize you into somehow bringing up baseball, and then I coincidentally bought a baseball bat today as well. Who knows? I do hope it's a substantial donation because I'm not doing it less. $1,000. Of course you did. No, I've just been meaning to buy a baseball bat for certain reasons. And I was looking mostly for length. One that has some distance on it. And then this one was, after some sales and discounts, came up to about $43. Just keep it next to me. Don't worry about it. It's above your pay grade. I didn't know that was happening. But it's expected, so my opinion is that it's expected. You're not going to do that, but okay, sure. Why are they doing that? What's the point? I'm not testing you. I'm denying you. I never know what people mean by pacing when it comes to media. I've never figured that out. YouTube videos, when they talk about movies, reviewing, talk about the pacing of the film. People talk about books, the pacing of the pages. I never know what that means. It's one aspect of media I'll just never seem to understand or appreciate. To me, it was alright. It paced the speed it needed to go. That makes more sense. They did seem short. I was assuming just because his workload was excessive. He's a busy man. Much like me. Well, patience is a virtue. Yeah. Patience is a virtue. I've learned that well, and I have a lot of patience, as you can clearly tell. And so I'm willing to wait. I got plenty of time. I know you're not, comrade. I'm talking about myself. Otherwise, I would have said, we have patience, like how most streamers say. We did it, chat. We hit the subscriber goal. No. Me. I'm patient. You're not. Now I'm just being realistic. It would be nice if you were included, yes, that's why I do it. What does that mean? I'm still in the same place as I've always been. Both before and after you showed up. What does that mean? Of course. I don't mind if it's on hiatus. Of course. I've been patient enough with the series, as with other people, so I can be patient for a little bit longer. That is very true. I would not do that. I'm still eating my pizza. I'm still having this pizza party, so... Wow, okay. I'm not gonna pre-cancel the pizza party. When there's still pizza to be had. It's a little bit fuzzy, I gotta be honest. Just a little bit. Why are you fasting? Also, this is not a gross display of decadence. Are you familiar with the concept of mukbangs? Okay, nice. It's okay. Okay, so you think mukbangs are dope, but you think me eating a slice of pizza with a fork and a knife is a gross display of decadence? How? Ramadan. That's a Muslim tradition, right? Where you fast for 40 days. Well, I'm not Muslim, although people have assumed I have over the years. At least 4 times they've assumed I'm Muslim, but I'm not, so I don't celebrate Ramadan. Well, if you like pizza more, this should not be a gross display of decadence. Slobs and fatties eating 9,000 calories of grease and oil, that's decadence. That's overconsumption. This is not. No, I'm not Muslim. Thank you for asking, though. That's the 4th time now. Or 5th time. I do eat pork, yes. Which is part of the reasons why I would not be Muslim. I must have missed. Because I'll be honest, I don't pay attention to the news at all because there's no point in doing that. I don't pay attention enough to the outside world. I must have missed the day a new racial stereotype dropped. Not racial, but a new stereotype just dropped. A black man who wears a suit and doesn't drink alcohol is suddenly a Muslim. I missed the day that new stereotype just dropped. I must have. There's no way that 4 different people over the course of 3 years assumed I was Muslim because of my non-alcohol consumption. No, I'm not a shut-in. Why are you talking about like it's DLC? Because it is. It's possible to create a new stereotype of something. Like maybe it's been a while since people have created a new stereotype of something, of a race or a specific group. But you can. And then in that instance, a new stereotype has dropped. Oh yeah, Malcolm X, yeah. Probably. Yo guys, check out this new insane racial stereotype. Go ahead. Thank you for that subscription. I was still talking about how people think over the course of 3 years that a black man in a suit who doesn't drink alcohol is Muslim. And I've been falsely claimed as Muslim. I'm not Muslim, I just have healthy living habits. It's crazy. It's a crazy concept. Just not drinking alcohol. Not doing drugs. Yes, it is, Matt. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the pizza party. Grab a slice. See, that right there, comrade? That's the mentality. One's not going to hurt you. Just have a little bit, it's not going to hurt. That mentality right there, that's what's wrong with it. It's always starts off with just one sip, and then one drink, and then one gulp, and then one bottle, and then one liver removed from your body. That's how it starts. No, I don't. I hope you die of alcohol poisoning. No, not you. Thank you, Girth. Okay. That was very mean. That makes more sense. Hey, look. You're in a jail cell now. They got you locked up behind bars. Yeah, I do forgive you, sure thing. Thank you, Girth. Yeah, I already said I do forgive you, sure thing. You're forgiven. I'm gonna get another beverage. Excuse me. I kicked over my baseball bat. I didn't even know I had this. I didn't even know I had this. It was on a different shelf. This is one of my favorite concoctions. A nice cocktail. It's a classic vintage, so luckily this is a nice surprise to go along with the pizza party. This is a mixture of cranberries and elderberries. I never had elderberries before. In fact, my first time hearing about it was in this drink. It has a different taste, but it works well. I recommend it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I'm starting to feel full. Or maybe I'm just tired of the pizza being cold. I really underestimated the speed of that driver. I think maybe because the establishment was too close, which allowed them for a quick delivery. I failed to factor that in, so I'm not going to force myself. This is a party where one is meant to enjoy oneself. I can always just save this for later for another party. Yo, that was rude. That was also rude. You're a very rude person, you know that? There's a small slice, and oh yeah, this slice is pretty small. I'll finish this one. Yeah, that's because it's true. Luckily, there's a very small slice with a very wide section of crust. Let me show you this. I think after this slice, that will conclude the pizza party. Do any of you want this special garlic sauce? Or the green pepper? I don't know why they always include these things in the pizza, when a vast majority of the people, I guarantee you, do not consume either of those two things. So I don't know what the point is, really. This slice is considerably smaller, with the majority of it being crust anyway. In fact, I do prefer the crust over the actual pizza. Check out this. It's a very large crust indeed. I could possibly finish this one. I did not send death threats to your mother. What are you talking about? No, I didn't. What do you mean proof? How do I prove that something didn't happen? That's not how proof works. There's proof of a murder. A dead body, weapon, bloodstains. You don't prove a negative. Yeah, so there's no need for me to prove it. It's assumed. Innocent until proven guilty, and that's how it goes. That's just a negative fingerprint test. Doesn't prove no crime happened, just proves that's not the person you're looking for. You'd make a very terrible detective. Nice. I will not be taking that anyway, shape, or form. But nice. Oh, okay. Luckily, if you get a job, you won't be jobless. Well, it's unfortunate when the law's holding you down. Just wait. It'll eventually happen. As all things do, they eventually happen. Yep, this is seriously my last slice. I've already finished off 75% of the pizza, so that's good enough so far. Sorry, I have some cheese in between my teeth. I can't wait to brush my teeth tonight. Get them extra cleaned. I'm a weird person. Because I brush my teeth? I thought you were Norwegian, not British. You just are. I don't get how I am, but okay. I don't think I am. I'm actually fairly normal. I bet you do have beautiful teeth. A normal person brushes their teeth. A normal person eats pizza. A normal person drinks cranberry juice. So, there's your proof, since you were talking about that earlier, that I'm not weird. It's all about the proof. Like you're some damn mathematician writing your thesis paper. Excuse me. No, it's definitely a normal thing to do. Those are just coincidentally non-normal things happening together. In this context, it's very normal. Yeah, that's a bit too much pizza. I think that's it. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. That burp came way too fast. I couldn't prep my handy dandy rag. This isn't even the one I use for when I stream. This is a secondary one I got from the linen closet. I managed to finish off almost 75% of this pizza. No, you can't. What does that truly mean? I managed to finish off almost 75% of this pizza. This meat lover's large cheese stuffed crust pizza. It was a lukewarm, trending on cold pizza. But I steeled my nerve, summoned my demons, hardened my resolve, and finished off a good majority of this pizza. I will definitely eat some of this tomorrow. Including this crust. But I will not be eating that pepper or that garlic sauce. What's it called? Yeah, garlic sauce. Oh yeah, I just have to leave too. So, thank you all for attending the pizza party. Also, sorry about the not streaming for about 4 days. I have issues I need to work on. I thought I saw something move over there. I do have dessert, but that will not be on stream as a personal treat. This was just for the pizza party. So thank you all for attending. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, again, sorry for not streaming. Personal issues I will deal with. And I will be streaming tomorrow. Some stuff. I'll finish up the cranberry juice. Stay golden, pony boy.